We're live screaming on the internet. Let me announce that I'm live. Live now. Live now. Let's. Oh. So a little story to tell because this has just happened in the last couple hours, and I've been uh, entertained by it, I guess. Let me see.
Your home.
Sorry. Let me go over here. Can I get my browser? Yeah, perfect. So I'm a big ProZD fan. And he's been doing these hot take videos, and the one that just came out today. Hey, what is up? Welcome on in, emo grandmother. How are you doing? Look forward to meeting you when we all move to New York. Anyway, as you can see, this anime hot takes video is titled "Anime Food is Annoying," which was in fact me. Let me see if I can find the. There it is. There's my full legal name. And I phrased it in a particularly inflammatory way because, you know, if you ask me for a hot take, I'm gonna make it hot. I'm not gonna be like, I personally don't enjoy whatever X, Y, or Z. You know, I'm gonna phrase it provocatively because that's what makes it a hot take. I just saw that. Sorry, just seeing now that YouTube is recommending that I watch Coneheads. It's time to watch Coneheads. I've got a bad disease. That's the only thing I really know about Coneheads is that Soul to Squeeze is in the soundtrack. You got lost in the soup? I have a question for you, Frey. Well, this isn't actually a very good question, but in Road to Empress, which shout out to Frey's Fortunes streaming Road to Empress last night. In Road to Empress, do you find the soup appetizing? Because I've just been getting some heat on the internet for saying that I don't think video game, or I said anime food, but I do mention games in my hot take. I do refer to games. I said that game food is not appetizing, and Road to Empress is an interesting case because it's possesses a lot of verisimilitude considering what game it is. But anyway, go watch this video. Sungwon referred to my take as the hottest take he's ever heard, which I'm very proud of. And I do explain myself in the comments. I've just spent the last like 20 minutes replying to some of the people calling me a serial killer. Only one person said I was a serial killer. Well, I know osmanthus soup is a real dish, and I know that it does kill you in real life if you drink it. I'm saying, does looking at it on the screen make you feel like does it feel appetizing? Does it make you, ooh, that looks so good. I want that soup, or I want that bread on the floor. I want the floor bread. That's what I mean. I'm curious if the sight of particularly animated food on the screen excites appetite in you, because for me it does not. It never has. I was the 5-year-old kid watching the Goofy movie and being like, pizza doesn't look like that. Pizza doesn't do that. That's fake. That's not pizza. That's a drawing. And a lot of people in the comments have questioned whether or not I feel joy in my life ever, which is a good question actually, because I am a graduate student. Anyway, that got a chuckle out of me, because I know ProZD very well, not personally, but like I've watched a lot of ProZD videos and listened to the podcasts and the Let's Play channel. ProZD Plays Games. Anyway, I know that Sungwon loves animated food, so I knew that this was a hot take that would rile him up. You just got hit with 9 ads. Oh, I'm sorry. I do have ads on. Thank you for sitting through the ads. I tried to run them ahead of time, but you came right at the beginning of the stream when I run ads. So last thing you heard was Coneheads. Well, I've just been talking about Road to Empress, which is it is one of the video games to exist. Speaking of video games, yeah, make that money. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I'll enjoy the pennies that I make from running Twitch ads. I also know for a fact, I already know that I don't have the VOD, my last VOD up on YouTube. I forgot. I always forget. Anyway, I'm booting up the game now. Anyway, I don't know if it was while you were in ads or not, but how's your night, Bonnie? And Frey, you get 10 cents from running ads. It's wonderful. Wow. 10 whole cents. You know, I could buy a Digimon card with that. Not a good Digimon card, but I could buy a Digimon card with that. 10 cents. Oh, that's loud on my screen. I'm turning it down. How's the volume? There are so few of us now on the home screen. Just went out for a run. Now you're relaxing for the night. I'm glad to hear it. The colors do seem a little brighter today for those of us living in the Northeast United States. Like, I know he's not my mayor, but you know, I mayor of the world as far as I'm concerned. As far as like the mainstream media is concerned, he's the president of the United States. Like, Jesus, acting like this is the single most defining election of our era. Which I hope it is, honestly, but you're right, he is everyone's mayor. You're Canadian. I saw Europeans today talking about Zoran. Honestly, I like Zoran. Nothing against him. He's a Sami Zayn fan. He's a CM Punk fan. Did I say Sami Zayn fan? Sami Zayn fan. He knows ball. Good guy. But I get almost as much as I enjoy him winning, I also really enjoy Andrew Cuomo losing. So it's like he knows ball. He's a certified ball knower. His awareness of the ball is 1, not 0. Because it's kind of a binary thing, like you either know it or you don't know ball, so a 0 or a 1. On a scale of 0 to 1, do you know ball? Legitimately trying to convince your roommate to move with you. Well, wait a couple days for all of the millions of vacant apartments. All of the people fleeing the city in terror. Well, if you do move, I hope the moving goes well, and I hope you enjoy your utopia. Well, yeah. The mayor of Boston ran not unelected. She ran unopposed. She's our incumbent. Nobody ran against her. She's fine. She's a little too comfortable for my taste. Which does happen when you run unopposed. You just saw a live stream of Andrew Cuomo's supporters standing around sadly while Toto's Africa played. Were they playing Toto's Africa? Because I feel like that's... At his conference, he was playing Africa. He was telling Zoran to go back to Africa. He's not allowed to play that song. That's heinous. And it's very fitting, though, for Andrew Cuomo to say it's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you, because he doesn't know that no means no. Don't eat grass. Isn't that a Fire Emblem Three Houses thing? Please do not eat the grass. Prince Dimitri, please do not eat the grass. God. No, you don't have any fruit? What are we gonna do for fruit? You'll have to go to the supermarket. Supermarket? I can't go to the supermarket. They don't have a decent piece of fruit. The apples are mealy, the oranges are dry. I don't know what's going on with the papayas. Might be some autumn fruits. Chat, what's your favorite autumn fruit? I'm an apple enjoyer. I feel like some people are like, apples are overrated. They're like the default fruit, but they're not actually that. I think apples are great. There's fruit everywhere for those with phones to spot them. It's true. You guys need some fruit? Check it out. I've got 5 Sincerity melons, 3 Power pineapples, 2 Earnest bananas, a large Sincerity melon, 4 Super Power pineapples, and 2 regular crunchy apples. Apples have been your favorite since you were a kid. Thank you. I do know ball. Apples look kind of like ball. Apples are balls, in a way. Those are balls. I should use these. Who wants physical defense? Can I not use them from here? Oh, god damn it. I have to go from here. Eat a... I'm just gonna give him everything. Oh, I didn't mean to give him the growth stone, though. Eat the clobber carrot, eat the pineapple, eat the acorn, eat the mushroom, eat the apple. And then let's do him next. You like grapes. That's your favorite fruit. good apple makes good sauce. I like grapes too. I got some grapes in the fridge right now. I kind of bought too many grapes. My eyes are always bigger than my stomach when it comes to grapes. Because I'm like, oh, I'm just going to have 4 bunches of grapes a day. And then I buy a lot. Agumon just had a feast for the ages. Yeah. Ate a lot of fruit, that's for sure. Shakomon. Let's get some Labramons. Get some mushrooms. You could have a pineapple. Floramon. Eat some melons. Some acorns. A clobber carrot. 2 clobber carrots, why don't you? And then I'll give the last stuff to you. Sorry, Dracmon, you were the last in line. What's your favorite apples? I think, Frey, I know your favorite apple because I feel like we were talking about this recently. Are you a Granny Smith enjoyer? Is Frey's a Granny Smith enjoyer, I think. I do love a Granny Smith. I am a Honeycrisp fan, but they've gotten worse over the years. Love a Fuji apple. Oh, yeah, it's the kid. I forgot he was missing. I just saw him in the woods. I was like, oh yeah, there he is. There he is. That's the guy. We do know that Renamon, aka Haru, is conspiring with the boss, the master, to kill us. So this is probably a trap. Oh, right, they were out on their own. They were out searching for food. That's why they were talking about fruit. Oh, they're gonna get killed. They're gonna be sacrificed. Okay. I gotta actually lock in and pay attention to the game now.
お待たせあれ葵さんとカイトは二人は食料を取りに森へ行ったんだ
And they'll never return.
もしかして二人でデートか
That's not funny. Kaito is my love interest.
ミノルさんごめん冗談だって
And Aoi is Saki's love interest. Or maybe. Pending... Apparently Saki's super young.
はいそのはずです
Were we not supposed to go into the woods?
私さっき二人を見たよ森の中東の方に歩いてた
Who let this girl pierce her ears at the age of 11? I mean, I guess I know people who got their ears pierced in 5th grade, but I feel like that was a little bit much.
東図書館の方角だそれってまずいんじゃ
図書館
The library... I can't keep telling anecdotes that distract me from the game, but reading the word library just made me think of Boston Bruins defenseman number 91, Nikita Zadorov. He's Russian. Zadorov, aka Zaddy. The Bruins played the New York Islanders last night, and Zaddy, you know, he's a big guy. He's very large. He's a pretty rough player, and he got a little rough with one of the New York Islanders' young stars, who's like 18 years old, Matthew Schaefer. And, oh, the New York Islanders fans were like pouring into Zadorov's DMs, being like, "You kill yourself, go die, never touch Schaefer again. I hope you can sleep at night," you know, whatever. And Zadorov posts a screenshot and says, get out of my DMs and go to the hockey rink to cheer for your team. The game was library, except, you know, English not his first language, not his fault. He says, the game was library. And I've been saying that's been my vocal stim today. The game was library.
さっき教授が見つけたって森に新しく出現した建物なんだ。
Because everybody was too quiet. There weren't any fans there. They're all on Twitter.
まだ調べてない。何があるかわからない場所だ。もしそっちの方に行ったなら危険すぎるよ。
I guess if you're from New York and you have to be a hockey fan, I guess the Islanders aren't the worst option. Better than the Rags or the Jersey Devils.
本当に新しくできたばっかりだって言うなら、もしかしたら主の手下も調べに来てるかも。
It's the soup for me, I'm afraid. They're gonna give me the soup. They're gonna give Andrew Cuomo the soup.
そんなの大問題じゃない。早くお兄ちゃんたちを助けに行か。待って、ここの守りはどうするの？みんなで助けに行っちゃったらここが
Oh
手
right,
薄
there
に
are
なるわ。
babies here. We can't leave the
で
babies.
も少人数で迎えに行くのは危険よ。それはわかるんだけど。
What are we gonna do?
バタモン
Whatever you do, do not Google the Andrew Cuomo soup incident.
はい、ミュウ様。緊急事態なの。ちょっとの間、小さい子たちの面倒を頼んでいい？
Mew's got guys? Mew's got guys on every corner.
何かあったら、
Like the Mountain Goat song.
全力で逃げてね。
She can just call for a guy and he's there instantly. She's got guys. Guys on every corner!
わかりました。ミュウ様、どうかご無事で。
They're calling her Mew-sama. She's got minions.
よし、これでここの守りは多分大丈夫。
Cause I've got guys.
多分って
We're going to knock you down like flies. Cause I got guys.
本当に大丈夫なのか？
Guys on every corner.
主相手にどうにもできなかった者たちだろ
It's a great song.
じゃあ、他に頼れる人いるの？ちょっとの間なら平気だと思う。みんなで行く分、みんなで早く帰ってこよう。
Just send Ravenmon alone. Or Crowmon alone, like I always do.
これが最善な気がするよ。
He'll get there very fast.
行こう。葵さんとカイト、助けに行くんだ。
Oh, also,
本当にこっちで合ってるんですか？
never mind. I gotta play the game. I gotta play the game.
う。間違いないは
It's
ず。
time to play the game. It's time to play the game.
はずっ
It's
て
all about the game. And how you play it.
まだ建物は見えないが方角は合っている。もうすぐだ。
The building.
まさか建物ごと消えたってことはないよね。
Saki, it probably could have disappeared.
お兄ちゃん。
図書館が見えました。
いや、別の厄介なものを見つけてしまったようだ。
What?
見つけたというよりは、
Oh.
むしろ見つかったというべきか。
Well, look who it is.
随分と遅かったな。仲間の危機だというのに薄情な奴らだ。
You're the one who's put them in trouble.
レナモ
Renamon. He's glaring at the professor in anger?
ここに来たのは私たちに接触するためか、それとも図書館目当てか、みゆきくんのためか。
黙れ。お前にみゆきの名を語る資格などあるものか。
Get my tamer's name out your damn mouth.
やはり君は私のことを恨んでいるのか。
Do you know that Will Smith is the best baseball player in history? Will Smith has won 6 consecutive World Series.
恨む？どういうことだ？
答えを返す義理はない。お前らには黙って生贄になってもらう。
生贄？ミコ以外にも生贄が必要なの？
以前アルケニモンが言っていたな。人間の子供はミコほど重要ではないが、
十分に使い道があるって。でもそうはさせないわ。何をするつもりかはわかんないけど、生贄なんて絶対にダメだ。
We got War Greymon on our team now. I think you're just fucked.
使い道すらない獣たちがよく
I'm just gonna kill the master.
なんだと？
You loved him in iRobot. Glad to see he's killing it on the baseball field. And hockey. He's a pretty good hockey player on the San Jose Sharks. He's so talented. This Will Smith fella. I loved him in Wild Wild West.
僕たちは同じ目的のはずだ。だったら一緒に。
従わないつもりか。ならそれでいい。力ずくで従わせるだけだ。
Is there anything he can't do? I can't think of a single thing he can't do.
レナモン。
He could never get into a physical altercation at an Academy Awards show.
みんな気をつけろ。来るぞ。
No way.
進化。
Don't do it, Renamon. Don't do it. Ah, you done it.
私の術の餌食となれ。
Oh no.
悪魔に立ち向かうつもりか。
Now, oh, I forgot we got a Jewel Beamon. We got a Jewel Beamon, chat. There's guys on every side. Well, Jewel Beamon is weak, but I am bringing Jewel Beamon even nonetheless. And we got a Taumon, so like, what are you gonna do? I'm your dad. I've got your dad right here. And we need a virus. We need to bring a virus. So let's bring Mommy. Start battle!
狩られたいものから来るがいい。
Number 1 battle. Can I... Get me. Good job, Mother. Can you break this? Arukenimon can do anything. Arukenimon is really the Will Smith of Digimon, if you think about it. Evolve. So I could go to War Greymon. I wonder, is it because... Hold on. If I go to my menu here... No. Did I switch to like Harmony or Moral or something? And that's why I went across instead of getting... I don't know what that is. Ultimate Brachiomon or something? Not that I'm mad. I love War Greymon. But I'm gonna stick with Triceramon here because I want the type advantage. you don't get to do that. Ah, darn. Okay, Triceramon, let's take some time to compose ourselves here. Of course, Takuma. We won't win the fight with guts alone. I don't know if we'll win the fight, period. I kind of didn't bring my strongest guys. There's another treasure chest over there. Oh no. I'm not gonna get it. Don't you. Don't hit me from the back. Not fair. It's over there. It's so far away. There's not any others, right? No. Well, I simply cannot. I cannot ignore it no matter how hard I try. So I'm just gonna have to hang tight here with the rest of the team. Ideally, I get Cubimon to like one hit or something so that I can finish it off as soon as I get the treasure chest. And you need to be not there. Jewel Beamon, hit him with the Spike Buster. Nice job. Well done. I'm frozen! Oh no. Oh, beans. Okay. Let's use a band-aid on poor little Taumon here. I forgot that takes my turn because in Time Stranger, it doesn't take a turn to use an item. I've been playing altogether too much Digimon Time Stranger. Okay, well, Jewel Beamon can get it next turn. But first, what's the ointment? No. Stat reduction? No. What's the thing that cures this? You. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Taumon may be not long for this world. Taumon may be dead right now. I was supposed to be your dad. I was supposed to be your dad. Alright, Mommy could end it here, but I'm gonna instead have her just stand away and stall, because I need to get this. That can't have been the most efficient way to get over there. Hell Crusher! Thank God we got the Hell Crusher, chat. I almost missed it. These weird little frogs got me feeling like Luke Skywalker. Lockdown got me feeling like Luke Skywalker. Trapped on Dagobah with that gay little frog. Help. Uh-oh, that wasn't the end. That wasn't the end, chat. I'm doomed. That was my favorite pandemic tweet. Was it a tweet? I think it was a Tumblr post. Trapped on Dagobah with that gay little frog. And it was great because Baby Yoda was like a thing at the time. So you could actually get a lot of mileage out of it. Not another freeze. Everybody has status effects now. Alright. Frey, give this guy some osmanthus soup. Should I use an item? I think I need to use... How? What do you mean, how? Soup him up! Get in the soup! Mommy just dodged that without even looking. Alright, please be healed now. Alright. Are you even a mod? No, just give him soup. I didn't think this would be such a difficulty for you. You were supposed to be the chosen one who has the power to soup up the Twitch bots. I don't know, do you want to be a mod? I've never felt like I needed it. I know a Comfy Gaming Corner is a mod, but if only Doodle were here. She knows how to soup him. Doodle, give him some osmanthus soup. This guy doesn't know how to do anything but just stab me in the back. And I'm sick of it. What's the thing? What's the thing? Boost seed. Alright. Tell me what you know about soup, little guy, little frog. I forgot, I can turn into him. You gotta know when to soup him. I should have turned into War Greymon several turns ago. Love 6 level ups for Jewel Beamon. Oh, Renamon, I fear it's the soup for you.
レナもどうして戦わなきゃいけないんだ。お前だってみゆきを救いたいんだよな。
知ったような口を聞くな。約束したんだ。みゆきを守ると。私だけがみゆきを助けられるんだ。
それって僕たちと同じ。
It may actually be the soup for Renamon.
春でもタクマでも他の誰でもなくこの私がみゆきを救う。 前たちにいいことを教えてやろう。仲間の居場所だ。
仲間？それって
葵ちゃんとカイトのこと？
あの二人を助けたいのなら。
Wouldn't that mean she takes Miyuki down with her?
そして
I don't think Renamon's thinking straight. Come to the library if you want to save them.
自らの罪と向き合うがいい。
Okay.
来なければ二人は死ぬ。必ず来るんだ。
I don't think Renamon's thinking straight.
お兄ちゃん、
She thinks that,
葵さん。
or he, I guess they've been he-himing
敵
Renamon
に捕まっちゃったんだ。
in the game, I think.
本当にそうなのか？はったりなんじゃ。
いや、あの口ぶりははったりとは思えない。
That didn't sound like bluster to my ears. Renamon said to the master, if I get you all the other humans, will you promise you'll let Miyuki go? Is Renamon a boy? Look, gender in Digimon is complicated. Renamon is a girl in Digimon Tamers, but I don't know. I think Takuma has referred to Renamon with he, him before.
決まってるでしょ。
Yeah, they're
ミユ
boring
た
you.
ちをおびき寄せて生贄を増やすためよ。
I might have been she-herring Renamon because I've watched Digimon Tamers and it's just an impulse at this point. An instinct.
でも罠だったとしてもやることは変わらないよ。
そうだよ。
She definitely
助けなきゃ。
she definitely turns into a lady.
行こう。
She is a
もう少
maid,
し進めば図書
a
館
shrine
に見えてくる
maiden
はずだ。
evolution. She goes Miko mode. She's thinking Miko, ooh. Okay, let's go not exploration. Not exploration. The library. This place is library. You see this place? This place is library. This is library that appeared. Hey, isn't there something weird about this? Yeah, buildings like the apartments and the school have all been run down. This library looks like it's been built pretty recently, though. We're exploring. So this is what you meant by clearly distinct, Professor. Yes, I'm afraid so. This must have been manufactured from memories recently taken from humans. Memories? That thing from Cats, the musical? So what about the old school building and the amusement park? Are they memories too? I imagine they're the memories of someone who was taken previously. My sister, most likely. And the apartments must have been... me. Then he starts groaning again. Ah, never mind about that. We gotta hurry. Those two could be in big trouble while we're standing around. Whoops. Yeah, you're right. Let's go inside. Okay, do not treat the lives of your friends as a whoops situation. This is serious, Takuma. This is a very nice exploration section where there's only actually one place to explore. Whoa. Bleh. Whoa, it's so dark. Whoa, it's so dark in here. It was so bright out there in the woods. My eyes aren't used to this yet. The air feels cold, and that odor. Dust, maybe? Old book smell. Okay, my vision's adjusted. Yep. It's library. Oh, are those green and yellows? So this is the library. It's totally different from how the other place is up to now. Kinda eerie, to be honest. Wait, what? Those two? How could they be here? What is it, Agumon? Wait a second. Don't you fucking tell me. What? Sorry, I didn't read that line because I don't know who it is. That voice. No, it can't be. I knew it! Hey guys, what took you so long? He says like he isn't the literal devil. Always makes you giggle seeing Agumon just standing around. It's true. Agumon is such a little guy. He's such a guy. He's such just a little creature, you know? Yeah. What's wrong with you guys? Did you get sidetracked somewhere? Shuji? Ryo? Send him back. Hey, Reggie. That's mean of you, Takuma. You act like you've seen a couple of ghosts. We've been waiting around here for what feels like forever. That's impossible. I mean, you two were... swallowed by the fog? Yeah, all of us got separated. Anyway, don't worry. From here on out, we'll always be with you. That's right. We'll never leave your sides. I know an easy way to tell if this is the real Ryo or not. Arukenimon, come out here. Since you two will end up like us. Ah, look out, everyone! Wait a second. Who's everyone? Huh? Takuma, everyone else is gone. He's right, but when? Not only that, the door won't budge. We can't even get back outside. Like fish in a barrel, you guys are. What? What? No need to be so scared. You'll see each other again, in the end. Yeah, we're all meeting our makers here. Don't be a crybaby about it. What are you two talking about? Look, our deaths were our own faults. We were weak. We admit that. No, it's nice. I just didn't think it'd be a library. Oh my god, wait, who's that behind Ryo? It's Kairen Yuang. Is it Yuang? I can't remember the name of the one who got branded. She's here too. Oh my god. That wasn't the only reason we died. It was also because you abandoned us. Kairen Jiang. I remembered it was 5 letters and it ended in NG. Kairen Jiang. You probably forgot all about it in your struggles to survive. Forgot abandoning us. We didn't abandon you, dude. You jumped off a bridge. And after all that talk of everyone going home together, made me sick just hearing it. Shuji's death was 240% on him. There were warning signs literally for weeks, and he disregarded every single one of them. I guess Shuji and me were never part of that group, huh? Everyone didn't include us. That's not true. We all felt terrible after losing you. Go check the VOD. At youtube.com/Cathara. Still, that's no reason for us to give up on living. I didn't forget Rio either. I wish I could forget Shuji. That's okay. You don't need to make excuses. We're not here for your apologies. That's right. After all, talk is cheap. If you really are sorry about what happened, there's only one thing for you to do. Yeah, we felt terrible after losing Lopmon. I was literally on the verge of tears. You can check the VOD. It's all there, Shuji. Prove it with actions, not words. And how are we supposed to do that? We're in the fucking library. You know, this library... Yeah, where's Digimon? If this is the forest of the dead... We're friends, aren't we? We'll always be together, right? I deserted them both? Is that really true? No, not really. If I want to apologize, that means I have to become like them? Really? If that's true, then Are you gonna black out? Takuma, no! You'll come with us, won't you? I expected as much from you, Takuma. Hurry up, yo. You've got a date with the You got a date with the fog. I'm sorry, guys. I can't make it tomorrow. I've got a date with the fog. I missed Rue too. He's such a guy. He's talking about having a date with the fog. Takuma, don't go! Wake up! What? What was I seeing just now? Was that some sort of illusion? Oh, good, Takuma. You're back to normal. Thanks, Agumon. That was a close one. Wait, was that Renamon's trap? I think so. I saw them too. Ryo and Shuji, but like scary versions. He's such a shit. There's not enough drama now that he's gone. But more importantly, one thing's still the same. Everybody's gone. Seriously? Is Renamon behind this too? It was me, Barry! Renamon doing the... It was me, Takuma! I made Ryuji hallucinate his mother. We should look for them, right? They could be in the same situation you were. Huh. Yeah, that's true. You can't leave them to their own devices. Let's hurry, Takuma. The bookshelves unlocked. The far bookshelves unlocked. The free battle unlocked. Oh, we don't have a Megadramon yet. Right? We have the other guy. Gigadramon. Oh, we probably have a new thing. Episode. If this outlandish world has convinced me of anything, it's that mine and Agumon's hearts are connected. Two is one. That's why he evolved into his ultimate form when I resolved not to lose no matter what. We'll use his strength to protect everyone to the end. Actually, that's his, mega form. His ultimate form was Triceramon. What was I looking for? Status. Yeah, we have Gigadramon. Let's do the free battle and try to get Megadramon. Oh, we get a lot of chances. That's good. I'm gonna need to bring... Oh, shit. We only have Agumon. It's a good thing I fed him all of that fruit. It was me, Austin. It was me all along, Austin. Are there any treasures? Any goodies? Does not look like it. You kidding me? You can't. You're a literal burning man, and you can't walk over the pile of the books. Be for real. It's time to be real. First, let's talk. I'll pulverize you. Alright, this guy seems like a jerk. Scary, but I'll win. Okay. Alright, alright. Waiting around makes me want to go crazy. Stare in amazement. Okay. This is my turf. Leave some food and get out of here. You give me food. Alright. That's one. Be my friend. Almost had him. Alright. Whoa, Greymon. Okay, number 2. Waiting around makes me want to go crazy. This got me 1. I guess I'm gonna just do that again. Aren't you frail looking or eating enough meat? You look strong. Fuck, come on. Go to hell. Well, I know I'm not gonna get this. He didn't like scary. Not if I beat you. Okay. He likes not if I beat you. Alright, well, I'll get one more chance. But I can kill this guy in the meantime. Just... why even bother? War Greymon can do whatever he wants. And no one can stop him. Alright, what are you gonna do? Okay. I'll one-shot you next turn. War Greymon. Talk. Let me talk to her. You wanna do fun things too, right? You know your stuff. Okay, I gotta get the next 2. Taking a nap. This is a new one. He's giving me new shit. Yeah, the best. No, what? Aw, man. That's crazy talk. I just went 0 for 3. Even after I scouted all of his moves, I still went 0 for 3. I have an Angelomon in Time Stranger. I'm just waiting for her. I'm waiting for Agent Rank 7 so that I can DNA Digivolve with Lady Devimon and get the Yuri Digimon. Alright, let's look at the reception. It's Saki and Mew. Great, I'll join up with them. Are we sure that's not the evil Saki and Mew? The Sesbian Lex Digimon. Yeah. You know the one. Spirited Away Chapter 4. The Seigex Digimon. My time with the monster was peaceful once I decided to live in this world. Unlike the days of resentment I had endured, my life in this world was free of strife. Hey, where do you want to go today? So they're calling it DNA Digivolving now. I didn't know women could DNA Digivolve with other women. I feel like that's one instance where the Japanese term jogress actually makes sense. You ever jogress with another woman? I'm not asking. It's none of my business, but there's nothing but cliffs up around here. Not a lot of spots to check out. Oh, I know. If we go up somewhere high, we could see a long way, right? Somewhere high up. In other words, please be true. In other words, let's head to the mountaintop. You don't even know how to spell Jogress. I think it's joint. It's supposed to be joint progress. It's a portmanteau of joint progress. So we traveled up the summit, but from there it was nothing but tall cliffs around us with only forest beyond. Well, I guess there's no one else around after all. You were looking for other humans? I just thought maybe there were others you didn't know about. Guess I was wrong though. I really am all alone. Then at the edge of my vision, I saw something unbelievable. But that's... What is it? Look to the south. It's a city. I know that place. Yes, no doubt about it, that's my old city. What? It was City the Animation I'd lived in with my mama and papa. I was sure it had been razed to the ground, but it was back. We have to go. A city, he says. I don't see anything like that. I made a mad dash for the city. Yes, I knew it. This is my city. It was made for me. This is my hole. Hey, is there something here? I don't see a thing. Seriously? Get your eyes checked. See here, this is my house. All I see are rocks and cliffs. Hey, are you okay? Maybe we should go back and... Oh, I get it. A monster's a monster after all. I bet you plan on spiriting me away. How could you say such a thing? I wouldn't do something like that. Shut up, you freak! Get away from me! I am going home. Don't get in my way. Just then a voice near and dear to me echoed through my head. That voice. Oh, Mama? Mama? Mama Luigi? I knew it. It's you, Mama. I'm so glad you're all right. I can't believe that this is Ryo's ancestor. You tried Googling, but Google keeps taking you back to when you searched osmanthus soup. Wait, is this Ryo? I don't think this is Ryo. I think it's a different person with mommy issues. Wait, hold on. Don't go off by yourself. Mama, I understand. I'll come with you. Just wait for me, please. I beg you. I tried to stop him. Really, I did. But he ran off without another thought. Oh no. I've totally lost sight of him. Mama Luigi? Okay, well, I'm gonna keep looking around to see if there's any fruit. No fruit. Let's talk to Saki. Saki, Mew, what are you two doing here? What took you so long, Takuma? What were you thinking getting separated in such a weird place? Sorry. Takuma, I can't get up. What? Where are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt, not like that, but I feel just awful. Why did you say you can't get up if you feel off, like... These might be the evil ones. Hey Sam, welcome in. I saw visions of Shuji and Ryo. Ah, I was close to them both, and I was so happy when I thought they were still alive. But I failed them. I failed both of them. Saki, you have to stop. Blaming yourself isn't going to do you any good. Miu's very hostile most of the time, but usually only when her brother's involved. Hey, Saki, hating yourself won't make anything better. Now come on, get up. Help me find my brother. Takuma, don't you just stand there either. Give Saki a hand. Right, okay. Miu, you and I are gonna princess carry her. Something seems off about this. Something about this just doesn't seem right. Why can't I put my finger on it? Takuma, don't you think they're acting funny? Yes. Watching them gives me the heebie-jeebies. Agumon? If Agumon thinks so, it can't just be my imagination. Something's off with these guys. What are you gawking there for, Takuma? Hurry up and help Saki. Shakomon, did you always have such a sharp tongue? Say what? I mean, you always tell it like it is, but with a certain amount of kindness. Spin kick him, like the Toronto guy. I can't actually do a spin kick because I'm sitting in the chair, but the wind up makes me laugh so much. I saw that you had reposted that video the other day. The classic. And was Saki always so soft-spoken? What? How rude! Even Misa get down and out sometimes. I just saw Shuji and Ryo, you know. They were all, join us in the fog and stuff. I've seen Saki depressed. She wasn't as pessimistic as all this. You can't believe that was in Toronto and you never noticed. Hey, when I first saw the cop slide video, I didn't realize that was Boston. Because I'm like, I don't live near Haymarket, so I've probably seen the slide, but like once, and probably not from that angle, because I've seen it from the top. Like, anyway, sometimes you don't recognize your own damn city. You're being weird too, Floramon. You two are acting more like Aoi and Labramon. Hey, that's not... And Miu, were you always such a worrywart? You're acting more like your brother. The cop slide video is iconic. I cannot think about it without, like, laughing. I mean, that's one of the things where, like, no matter how many times I laugh, or how many times I see it, it still makes me laugh just as much as the very first time. Truly Boston PD's greatest gift to the world. I'm laughing just thinking about it. Why is everyone just a little bit different? It's almost like you're bits and pieces of the people I know. Miu is hostile for an amazing reason. You're not my real friends, are you? Are you illusions too? Ah, he figured it out. You don't have to. It's not like swipe or no swiping where you have to admit it when I catch you. And I thought we were doing such a good job too. Let's kill him. Just gonna screenshot this. Why couldn't I screenshot it? Let me screenshot it. Oh, because it's full screen. The application's full screen and it won't let me do the screenshot. Ah, well. Hold on. Ah, well. I can look it up another time. Yeah, let's take him out. You screenshotted it for me? Oh, perfect. That's what I was gonna do. Let's go to the VOD. Stand back, Takuma. Here they come. Oh, we're actually gonna have a fight. Let's bring Mr. B and Mega Seedramon. I guess. Is it just the one treasure? And there's no actual enemies. It's just these gay little frogs. Don't you do it. Start battle. I'm gonna let Agumon do the heavy lifting. Yo, we just got a fish. Who put this fish in the treasure chest? Who wrote graffiti on this fish? The fish. Flame voice. The fish. That's my second. I've just exceeded the Fire Emblem Three Houses reference quota for the night. It won't happen again, I promise. But when you see the fish, you kind of have to. The fish has tattoos. No way. Alright, well, let's just get the twofer. Wait, can I, Yeah. Buff yourself up. Protect everyone, Wargreymon. Okay, Takuma. I'll defeat our foes and guard our friends. He's just such a beast. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to happen, actually. I'm not just saying that. They can 2v1. What are y'all's favorite fish? What are your favorite fish species? I love a sturgeon. Look at this. Ain't no one else is doing it like him. Two birds with one stone. These guys struggle to kill even one guy. Sunfish, so big and dumb. I do like a sunfish. I think I've said this before, so I apologize if I'm repeating myself, but I have seen an IRL sunfish. As of 2 summers ago, I saw a sunfish on a whale watch out in the wild, in Canada, in Canadian waters. it was just, you know, you could only see its fin, but you could tell it was a sunfish because it's waggling. Giant trevally. Oh, we love a GT. I never watched those videos. I just know from your posting. You like koi? Koi are great. Oarfish are really cool. Regalesis. There's a Digimon called Regalesis-mon that's based on an oarfish, but he's buff. Okay, I gotta know what the fish does. I love Anthias and Sculpins. I like Sculpins as well. Oh my god. Comb-tooth Blenny. Let me Google a comb-tooth Blenny for you. Just an absolute lad. I love a Blenny. They're like meerkats. They're like the meerkat of the sea. What a lad. Boy, that was a close one. It's a good thing you saw through them. Oh, we love a Shirakansu. I love coelacanths. I've shown this off on stream before. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to get it. Behold the coelacanth. The almighty coelacanth. It's got a mouth like a puppet, but it's not a puppet. I don't think so. There's nowhere to put my hand. I just have to admire it from a distance. Razorfish are fun. Shirakansu. Shirakansu. If I hadn't, I don't want to think about it, to be honest. I will say, because I don't have many complaints about Digimon. I don't think fish are a strong point of Digimon design. Over at the Digimon factory, they've got some real sickos who make brilliant bugs. I feel like a lot of the bug Digimon very much capture stuff I like about bugs. But for as much as I love fish, I don't think there are that many fish Digimon that are as likable as I wish they were. Of course, there's Jellymon. And I do love Jellymon. But, if I'm being honest, I'm covering her little ears. Jellymon's not even my favorite. Like, I do think Jellymon's very cool. But for a jellyfish design, it could be better, you know? The Digimon Factory sickos. I do love Shakomon, but Shakomon's not really a fish. Shellfish. And shellfish are fine. And the jellyfish are okay too. It's not a bad design. I'm not saying Jellymon's a bad design. I feel very similar, actually, even more so, because there are a lot of jellyfish Pokemon, like 5 or 6. And I like them all, but I don't think a single one of them is like, that's it. That's the perfect jellyfish design. That's it, you know? Yeah, exactly, Frey. You feel that way about Tentacool. For someone who likes jellyfish, they don't do it for you. I think Jellymon is great, and I do like Tesla Jellymon a lot. But Amphimon... Yeah, I think similar to what Reggie's saying. I think the evolutions get sort of progressively less jellyfish-like, and I think that's a shame. Like, Thetismon's okay. She gets a little bit more mommy. And Amphimon is just like a diver. And I like Amphimon. I like them all. I agree that Jellymon is the best in the line. I think there was a while where Tesla Jellymon was my favorite, but that was before I knew Jellymon could go into mini mode. The mini mode elevates base Jellymon a lot, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm not trying to disparage Jellymon. It's just, for me, a jellyfish Digimon should be a 200% slam dunk, and in my opinion, it's like a 150%. Still one of my top 5 favorite Digimon, but not a clear number 1, the way I feel like it could be. You like Frillish? I like Frillish. The thing I don't like about Frillish is the sexual dimorphism. Like, why would you introduce human gender norms to jellyfish, which are, of all the creatures on planet Earth, perhaps the most the most separate from human, like, sexual dimorphism? Not the most. It's hard to quantify that kind of thing. But, like, and there are jellyfish species that are sexually dimorphic, but there are also jellyfish species that aren't. And in any case, yeah, I do like Frillish as a design. I just I don't appreciate inserting human social politics into my jellyfish world. If I hadn't, I don't want to think about it, to be honest. I gotta get back to the game. Let's look for the real deals, Takuma. Yeah, we've got to rescue them soon. They must be experiencing something pretty awful. Nihiligo's cool. It's neat, but it's not a Digimon. Or a Pokemon. It's not a Pokemon. It's an UB. Nihiligo is cool. I think Nihiligo gets the closest to the appeal of jellyfish. And I think that's sort of the problem I have. To the extent that I have a problem with Jellymon, it's that she's essentially a humanoid. And I'm like, if you're making a jellyfish, why are you going in a humanoid direction? And that's why I like Jellymon's mini form, where she's not humanoid. To me, the appeal of jellyfish is that they are so distant from humans and humanity and what an anthropocentric view of existence. You don't understand what UBs are, Ultra Beasts, because you haven't played Sun and Moon. I haven't either. My understanding is that they're not Pokemon. They're creatures from a different dimension. You're right. Hey, wake up. You okay? Huh? What have we been doing this whole time? Takuma? Saki, Mew, and you're real this time. I'm so glad. Takuma? What happened? I feel like we saw this funky vision for ages and ages. Mew, it's okay. It was all just a bad dream. Every dream's a good dream. Even awful dreams are good dreams, if you're doing it right. That's my second Second Mountain Goats reference of the night. Everyone must have seen something awful, just like how I saw Ryo and Shuji. You shouldn't move around too much. I'll go look for the others. Yeah, they're Pokemon, but from like a different dimension. Yeah. Digimon does the same thing. There are a lot of Digimon that aren't Digimon, like Eaters and D-Reapers and, I guess Appmon are like that. Takuma, Agumon, sorry. Please take care of them. Leave it to me. You two just rest, okay? And if you see Shuji, knock him out. I'm gonna go back to reception. Not here either. Should I talk to Agumon about what to do next? Look, there was an exclamation point, so I came back here. What? Doesn't seem like anyone's here. A miss. And here we are, running out of time. It's okay. I know we'll find them all. You're right. Thanks, Agumon. Let's try somewhere else. Why did we need to have that conversation? It's still there. Okay, go to the bookshelves. Not here either. Should I talk to Agumon about what to do next? No. But you should look at this bookshelf. Come on. It's right there. It's right there. What's this? Remedy Crystal A. Hey, I know them. Like from Alan Wake. Aw, man. I guess we'll fight the shadow. What evil hurt lurks in the hearts of men? Only the shadow knows. Is that a Daramon? Aw, man. You know, I didn't like Daramon until kind of recently. Daramon has grown on me. And there's a Palmon. Wait, I can recruit Palmon. I can recruit them. I only have one. Oh, no, I have 3 guys to talk to. Beautiful, beautiful. I thought Gigadramon was grayed out for a second. Boom, 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 boom. Start back. Daramon is just such a goofy bird. And I think that's the thing, is just like, at first I was like, too cartoonish, doesn't really do it for me. But then I went, actually, it's the perfect amount of cartoonish. What a silly little bird. Talk to... Let's start with Palmon, because this is the easy one. I don't care how tough you are, I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose. Have you ever told a lie? Once for a friend. Okay, come on, I got a 50-50 chance here. Just don't flub it. How should I respond? What's most important? My health. Fuck! I whiffed it. I roast beefy weefed it. If anybody knows that reference... Speaking of, you're surprised Geckomon still hasn't evolved in Beat Break? I saw something saying, like, by episode 2, it was already, like, tied for or, like, second place for the longest, for the main character to Digivolve. I'm so excited, because I like Geckomon's design a lot. I really want to see where it goes. Geckomon's great. I really like Geckomon. Let's get a Togemon. Fuck. I actually, maybe even more excited to see Kairopmon's evolution, because I love Kairopmon. Kairomon's Tamer is a little bit bland to me right now. Clap. I should have mimicked. I should have mimicked. It's just clear, like, Kairomon's Tamer so far has given the least, you know, any interest. Like, there's just doesn't seem like there's very much to him. But it's only episode 5 or whatever, so plenty of time for me to eat my words. Alright, I'll try the other Togemon. Nar! Okay, it's Australian. No. Nyar. Shh. Cock your head. I feel like they like gestures. Looks a bit calmer. Seems interested in what the humans are saying. It did not like rattling on. Maybe talk to him slowly. Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. Meow? Don't leave, don't leave. Nod your head. Shake your head. Fuck! What does it even mean? I don't know what any of it means. Alright. Am I gonna have to recruit a Digimon just because it's the only one left? Oh no, there's a Daramon. Some things in this world cannot be overturned. You know of what I speak. Yeah, money. I see, so that's what you amount to. Do you like the moon? The sight of a full moon is so heartwarming, don't you think? I want to eat cheese. Ho ho ho, your answer pleases me. Alright, 25% chance. It's hard to believe that there are monsters out there that coexist with humans. Friends help friends. It was pointless to expect anything of merit. Aw, man. Aw, man. Don't you... Oh, come on. Guard break it. Use the gears. I do not condone genocide. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta use the gears. Alright, Digimon, let me talk to you. Don't you think every day's just so boring? Makes me want to yawn. I'm a tough-looking mug, aren't you? We'd probably tie. Fuck, I lose. God damn it. I just batted 0 for 5. I don't get it. I'm gonna go blow them up because they didn't want to join me. That's how I should be. That's what I should be saying to these guys. Join me or I'm going to explode you. Join me. Join me, and I will make your face the greatest in Korodai. Or else you will die. This guy be throwing eggs at me. Spiral flower.
誰から私に奪われたいの？
行くぜ。
Got him.
私から奪うには力不足ね。
Well, that was a waste. A waste, but at least I got a banana. Alright, well that leaves one place left to go. It's the far bookshelves. There, I see Kaido and Aoi. Great, I have to meet up with them. And let me guess, they're gonna be evil. Let me look for sparkles first. It's very dark, but I don't think I see any. Yeah. Kaito, what's up? It's Aoi and Kaido. Oh wait, that was Agumon. It's Aoi and Kaido. Aoi, Kaido, are you alright? Can't be. Just pathetic. Swore I'd keep you safe. Damn it, this shouldn't have happened. Kaito, Dracmon, never cut out to be a leader. I don't have what it takes to pull everyone together. I couldn't save anyone after all. This is my fate. I know I'm saying that a lot. That's an all-timer stem for me. This is my fate. Owie. Owie. Owie, Labramon. What's gotten into you guys? Has Renamon got them wrapped up in his illusions? Why would Renamon do something like this? Is he trying to get us to sacrifice ourselves to the fog? Miyuki was stuck in place before, and the fog was closing in. Takuma, over here! Huh? A Kenzoku. This is another example of a Digimon that's not actually a Digimon. Some kind of extra-dimensional creature. Enemies, talk about bad timing. Yikes. Aw, jeepers creepers. How am I gonna get that? I need someone. Renamon is officially the most efficient henchman. The thing, though, is that Renamon's just kind of reheating Arakenimon's nachos. Like, we've already done this. I can only attack diagonally. Evolve. Arakeniman is the goat. It cannot be overstated. Actually, she's a spider. She's actually a spider. Like, how can you play the game without Wargreymon? They're behind us. Renamon has the whole squad in a genjutsu. True. True. I'm just gonna finish them off. Andromon is not that useful, so why don't you come over here? Just hit it. The Sonic Void. It's true, Renamon is surprisingly effective. It's funny, so I'm running a tabletop RP that's based, it's Digimon, and one of my players has Renamon as a partner, and she got separated from the rest of the party. So a couple sessions ago, I was like, hey, what would be a fun thing? She knows nothing about Digimon. I'm just gonna run the whole Arukenimon storyline. Like, I'm gonna have her meet a strange woman who wears red, and it actually worked out so well because this player had been like sewing, sewing up some mending some clothing, and I was like, oh, this is perfect because like Arukenimon does thread stuff. So I was foreshadowing by having this woman who is secretly Arukenimon, do some magical thread work that was, really outstanding for a human and so on. And it was really, really fun. But meanwhile, Renamon is like, Renamon is like, do I know, like, does this person seem legit? And I'm like, you, Renamon, of all Digimon, would have a good sense of like humans, or a Digimon that can disguise themselves as humans. Like, I feel like any other Digimon would probably be fooled by Arukenimon's disguise, but like I feel like Renamon is the other Digimon that has like that kind of trickiness. Obviously, Mummymon notwithstanding. We beat up the bad guys, but those 4 are still stuck in the illusion. Is there anything we can do, Takuma? Me sewing. Me reaping. Fuck this. This fucking sucks. Akumon's voice pulled me out of my illusion. Maybe if I do the same for them. Hey, you guys. Pull yourself together, guys. Don't be deceived by this illusion. You guys ever watch The Electric Company? It's a little before my time, but they would still have it on daytime TV. When I was like homesick from school, I would watch The Electric Company. Huh? Damn! The heck did they do to us? Are you guys back to normal? Yeah. Shit, what the heck were we doing up to now? Thanks, Takuma. Your voice brought him back to us. We're in a library. When did we get here? Where even are we? It's a new building that appeared here. You were too caught up in Renamon's illusion. Renamon? Right, it was a trap. Takuma, I saw Haru. You did? No, wait. Now that I think about it, that might have been part of the illusion too. Ugh, my head's killing me. It's okay, Kaito. Just take it easy. They're not doing too great. Might be hard to take them anywhere. Everyone go hide behind that bookshelf. I'm going to look for the others. Got it. Be careful out there. So who do we still have to find? Minoru and the professor? It's clearly the professor. He sounds like someone just asked him a question about Miyuki.
たくま、教授がいるよ。
幻を見せられているのか。
違う。私は
That's literally what was happening.
教授、しっかりしてください。教授。
You can't make this shit up. He looks pretty chill standing there, honestly. It's the bucket hat. It exudes confidence and poise. Even when he's internally panicking, he looks cool as long as he's wearing the hat.
教授、すごい汗だぞ。大丈夫？
Yeah, that's because he's wearing a shirt, a vest, and what looks to be a tweed coat in the middle of the summer. Of course he's sweating.
大丈夫。大丈夫だ。すまない。
That's
取り乱した。
That's fall dress.
幻を見てきた。いや、幻というには
I bet he doesn't even have an undershirt on. He's probably soaked. That shirt under his vest is drenched.
あれは幻ではない。意図して作り出されたものだ。苦しめ、弱らせることが目的なのか。心を追い詰め、しかし壊さないようにしている。子供たちだけでなく、私にも見せようとしたのは。
Is he pondering this to calm himself down, or is all this thinking making things worse? Maybe I should stop him. Hear him out.
教授にも幻が見えたのか。そんなに変なことなんですか。ただ単に図書館に入ったもの全員に見える幻だったってことなんじゃ。
Well, he wouldn't know that, Takuma. He doesn't know what you saw.
だが、気になることもある。敵にとってはいらない邪魔なだけの存在だと思っていたんだが、だったら私を図書館に入れず分断した時に排除すればいい。
排除って。
つまり殺せばいいということだ。だが敵はそうはしなかった。
How do y'all feel about elasma branches?
つまり私も生贄足り得るのか、それとももっと別の理由
I think they're pretty cool.
教授。
が。たくまくん、アグモン、少し話をしてもいいだろうか。
教授の幻についてですか。
そうだ。ここに至ったならば、
Finally?
きちんと話すべきだと判断した。
Is he finally gonna spill the beans?
私の名前は水瀬明春。50年前に行方不明になった水瀬みゆきの弟、春だ。
Wow. This might be a huge reveal if I hadn't pieced it together 12 hours ago. And it wasn't even like I pieced it together. Like, the game just kind of told you 12 hours ago.
え？みゆきが教授のお姉さんで、教授が春なの？
Between the professor's behavior, Miyuki's words, and the photo, I had a feeling. Still, it sounds weird to hear it come out of his mouth.
私は今までこの話は元の世界に戻るために必要のない情報だと。
You didn't think that there was something suspicious about a little Haru in our party?
むしろみんなに余計な気苦労をかけるだけだと思い込み、言葉を濁してきた。
ジジモンはみゆきに声を届けても、それは対症療法、その場しのぎでしかないと言っていた。いずれみゆきを倒さねばならない。 それが本当なら、教授とみゆきが兄弟だという情報はみんなに遠慮や迷いを生ませるでしょうね。
私もそう思っていたよ。だがその思い込みは間違っているかもしれない。レナモンの憎悪もレナモンが主についたこともおそらく私の過去と関わりがある。全てを救う鍵がみゆきであるならば、私の事情ももう無関係でいられるはずがなかったんだ。だから無事にこの図書館を脱出できたら、全てをみんなに打ち明けようと思う。
I don't know if it's just me, chat, but that sure sounds like he's not gonna make it out of the library safely.
私について、私の姉について。
Then again, he's been waving around death flags since the very beginning of the game, and somehow he's lasted this long, so
教授、
maybe not.
今まで私は随分と不審な行動をしていたことだろう。なのに君は私を追求せず、そっとしておいてくれた。
I actually did try pressing the issue a few times.
そしてすまなかった。
You just kind of went, and I kind of had to stop because you can't really say anything to that.
いえ、こちらこそ。
Bro's been a walking death flag since day one. Literally, I mean, he fell off a bridge, a dam. Excuse me, a dam. Rio fell off the bridge. He fell off the dam. They're different.
さて、まずは全員で拠点まで無事に戻ろう。
In One Piece, we gotta get back to the Going Merry.
そうですね。わかりました。そのためにも捜索を手伝ってください。まだ見つかっていない人がいるんです。
ああ、わかった。全力を尽くそう。
The professor making dubious actions? Say it ain't so. Has no one just thought to mention, like, hey, where's Minoru, by the way?
葵さん、カイト、もう大丈
Like,
夫。
am I the only person who's thought of him?
すっかり平気みたいだぜ。誰かさんのおかげでな。悪い幻を打ち破ってくれてありがとう。
役に立てたならよかったよ。みんなが無事で安心した。
この後はどうするの？
Did he stay at the school and I just forgot?
全員と合
I
流
was
したら
pretty distracted when they were discussing that
一度
plan,
この建物を
but I thought it was Patamon. I thought Patamon stayed at the school.
罠の中じゃ調べ物なんてできないよ。まずはここから逃げ出すことを考えるんだ。
お前たち人間はまたそうやって逃げるのか。
Sorry, Renamon, are you wearing clogs? Because your footsteps just sounded very cloggy.
待ち伏せていたのか。
Not really an ambush when you announce yourself.
このまま逃がしては捕らえた意味もないだろう。無駄な抵抗はやめて、早く生贄になってしまえ。
待ってくれ、レナモン。生贄を捧げるのは主のためなのか？どうして主に力を貸すんだ？主はみゆきを捕らえているのに。
呆れるばかりだ。君たちは本当に同じことしか聞かないな。そのしつこさに免じて教えてあげるよ。すべてはみゆきを救うためだ。
みゆきを
I believe you, but that doesn't mean you're doing a good
主から
job.
取り戻すってことか。
そのためにこの子たちを身代わりにするつもりか。
身代わりってタクマたちとみゆきを交換するってこと？
主は生贄を欲してる。多くの生贄を下って初めて主の世界は広がるんだ。私は主の手足となってお前たちを連れて行く。その代わりにみゆきを返してもらう。
主が巫女を返すはずがない。君は騙されている。
だからといってみゆきを、私の運命の子供を見殺しにはできない。
運命
No,
の
help
子
us.
供？じゃあレナモンにとってのみゆきは僕にとってのタクマなの？
そうだ。
He looks so happy.
お
Like, he's not really concerned with the events going on. Agumon's just like living, you know? Going with the flow.
多くの子供たちがお前たちと同じようにこの世界へ迷い込んだ。その中にいた2人の子供、水瀬みゆきと水瀬秋春。
水瀬秋春。
We know who that is, Takuma. What do you mean? Why is he acting like this is a revelation? We just had this discussion 5 minutes ago. Buddy, I'm literally sitting, you can't tell. I'm on my knees on the ground right now.
みゆきちゃんの弟の秋春。
We knew that, Frey, from the very beginning of the game. I don't think the characters knew that, although they probably could have deduced it.
お前のことだ。水瀬秋春教授。いや、春。
At the end of this scene, I think I'm going to end stream.
世界と世界をつなぐ歌を操ることができる。みゆきはその力で、神秘の歌で、秋春、お前だけを元の世界に戻したんだ。
そうだ、レナモン、ここで見たお前の幻が教えてくれた。私の記憶の蓋、真実を隠す恐怖、あの悪趣味な幻は全てを取り払った。私はみゆき姉さんを置いて元の世界に戻り、
The big reveal.
そしてこの世界で感じた恐怖ごと記憶に蓋をしてしまったんだ。
お前を逃がしたせいで、みゆきは主に捕らえられ、魂の半分を奪われた。私が生き残った仲間を説き伏せ、みゆきを奪還した時には、お前の身勝手な保身のせいで、みゆきはこの世界に置き去りにされ
It's
た。
her choice, really, not his.
主に取り込まれ、正しく年を取ることも、心を動かされることもなくなった。春、お前は自分だけおめおめと元の世界に帰り、置き去りにされたみゆきを見捨てたんだ。みゆきはお前を救うために心を壊されて傷ついたのに、なのにそんな状態でも彼女は弟を待ち続けていたんだ。弟はきっと来てくれる。みゆきはそう信じてい
Okay,
た。
now I'm going to sit back in
そう
my
思
chair.
わないと本当に壊れてしまうから。
Takuma's idiocy literally knocked me off my feet. Oh my god! Can you believe it?
この姿で彼女を支えて
Renamon was Haru.
お前がみゆきのそばにいた頃の姿で、自我が薄れているはずのみゆきはこの姿ならば微笑んでくれた。
Renamon is cooking his ass.
言葉を投げかければかすかにでも反応を
You
して
didn't, Frey didn't know that? Well,
僕まで
that's also been hinted
歌を
at,
聞かせてくれた。
but it might have been discussed in a stream where you weren't here.
だから私はこの姿でいた。ずっとお前の影帽子でいたんだ。お前がこんな老いぼれになるまでずっとずっと
Reggie forgot it too. Okay, maybe it wasn't obvious.
守ってきたんだ。
レナモン、すまなかった。それは償いきれないほどの大きな罪だ。
Alright, it's 10 o'clock now. I have to end stream. Sorry to do it mid-stream, but sometime, or mid-scene, but sometimes these scenes just go on. If I knew it was going to end in 1 minute, I would keep going, but this might go for 10 minutes, and I actually have to go tonight. Short one will pick up in the middle of this damn scene next time. I'll probably try to stream on Friday. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Goodbye. Sorry for ending kind of abruptly. Bye.